All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, man, let's talk about this versus battle that they got rumored put up, man. I'm not even going to let y'all wait. Everybody know back in the day who this was. Even though this wasn't my ear, I still love both of their music, man. Step into ain't no half stepping. Hey, the big thing. Some information that y'all may not know about this versus real quick. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Everybody know it's the Big Daddy. Raw, he wrote The Vapors, since people performing songs they wrote. I mean, they said we got over 16,000 guests yesterday on who might be doing verse October 17th. Brought to you by the killer new series Chucky. Let's see if we can get a few more guesses. We'll pick a few entries at random to get a pair of tickets. Don't miss a series. Well, shit, I'm gonna put my shit in right now, man. What you talking about? Hold on, man. Hold on. Shit, I'm gonna put my bid in right now. What you talking about? Shit. Make sure I spell everybody's name right. But we all know it's Big Daddy Kane versus KRS-One, right? And at the end of the day, man, a lot of people say they may not match. I listened to Tom video, but this is what Big Daddy Kane said. I'm paraphrasing. I think he might have been on see if I can find it real quick. I think he might have been on Lord Jamar podcast. Man, shout out to him and Rod Digger. He was on somebody, man. And they was supposed to originally do him and Rakim, right? That was supposed to be what everybody wanted to see. I think Rakim said he don't know why that didn't happen, and it's looking like, if he's telling the truth, that was on Big Daddy Kane, right? That's what we really want to see. The microphone fiend versus Big Daddy Kane. And I think KRS-One, he called out LL Cool J. He called out a few people, man. And for him, I think him and Chuck D would have been the perfect matchup. You know what I'm saying? Him and Chuck D, or him and Ice Cube, somebody who was political early on. I think somebody that's political, I think he should have just went up against Chuck D and Public Enemy and all of them, right? That's what I think he should have went up against. I mean, who else you could think? In the 90s, that was like they give you this fake facade that it was a lot of conscious rap back then. It wasn't. Don't let the new generation believe it was a lot of conscious rap, man. It wasn't, man. And if you asking me, man, I think Public Enemy. I know they're a group, Professor Griff and Flavor Flav. He got his own podcast. Check out Flavor Flav podcast and all that. I've been watching. He had Moni Love on not too long ago, but but yeah. But yeah, I think Public Enemy would have been a perfect matchup, man. Or but I'm trying to think of some other people who could have matched up with KRS-One, but I hold on to that. But the one thing that Big Daddy Kane said, I forget what interview it was. I think it was on Lord Jamar podcast. I think he said they had a unique format they've been working on, and the format was that basically they're gonna play their 12 songs or whatever. They're gonna do like 10 or 12 songs, and then they're gonna freestyle. All right, then they're gonna freestyle, right? So they're gonna have a freestyle battle where they call it off the top freestyle, which freestyle is different from what we think it is. Like off the top is the freestyle we think going off the brain. That's what LL Cool J said. And going off top was the actual freestyle, going improv and just rapping. And freestyle was just rapping something that you already wrote, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is, but hold on, excuse me, but But yeah, he said basically they're gonna do like 10 or 12 songs. I'm paraphrasing, and they're gonna do it about 10 or 12 songs, and then they're gonna freestyle the rest of the way. So I don't know if they're gonna do 5 or 7 freestyles or 12 freestyles or whatever it's gonna be. They're gonna do like 10 or 12 songs. I know KRS-One got 20 songs. Big Daddy Kane he had some label issues, but I think he got 20 songs too. So he had some label issues and shit like that. Big Daddy Kane back in the day. So that kind of stopped him from even Rakim, man, stopped them from kind of being dominant in the 90s. Like they should have been, bro. But they are rap royalty. We all know that, man. Most of us know that. But like I said before, a solid one. I think more KRS-One, Public Enemy kind of would have been better, or somebody like that. I think even Ice Cube would have been a battle, East Coast, West Coast battle, man. But yeah, KRS-One definitely. Love Gonna Get You. That's my song. You talk about one of my favorite storytelling songs is that one. Then when he had in the 90s, step into some world. That was my shit too. But so yeah, that's a unique format, man. And like I think he was saying they're gonna have like break dancers there or some shit like that. So that shit gonna be dope. So like I said before, I like it. Somebody get up there freestyle so they still got it. I seen Big Daddy Kane freestyle on was it Sway or Funk Flex? I think it was Funk Flex, excuse me. And he's dope. He definitely had one of the unique flows, man. He wrote for like what Bismarck Kim, what they called him the Juice Crew, I think it might have been. So I mean, definitely something that I'm a fan. I'm a fan of retro hip hop. I'm a fan of like trap music going back. That's what I'm a fan of. Trap music. The rise of Atlanta. Like really Atlanta really been there, like with groups like Silk and Outkast, and they always been in hip hop and not really got the credit. Jermaine Dupri, blase blah. They always pretty much been there. But the rise of Atlanta was like in the South was like So but yeah, rise of Atlanta like early 2000s, 90s was dope. 80s was dope, kind of the beginning, but like I said, it's definitely a good one. I think Big Daddy Kane and Rakim was what we was looking for. I don't know why they couldn't agree to that, but hey, but I mean, here we are, man, and definitely gonna tune in for this one. This might be epic, but a lot of people have some got some reservations or got some issues with they got some issues with the style clash. Because Big Daddy Kane, he was more of a dancing dude, and he's more of a ladies man, and was when he had Freddie. What do you say? Freddie Kane walking on Elm Street or something like. So yeah, he got the verse off Symphony, and yeah, he got some songs. It should be good, but if it's the format, I think that Big Daddy Kane said they was working on, I think it's gonna be unique. And I think it's gonna change the game with that format. With having a show you still, but not even them, man. It's beautiful that they still able to freestyle, right? That's beautiful that they still be able to freestyle at their age, man. But a lot of these young guys, they can't freestyle. Okay, a lot of these young guys can't go off the top with the bars. All they do now is, let somebody else write a mumble, wiggity 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 wiggity. That's all they do, man. So two dudes that's probably what in their 50s. KRS-One is 56. Big Daddy Kane 53. So these older dudes, man. Still being able to freestyle. I think it's gonna show people that these young guys, it's important to be able to freestyle. So, like I said before, this is gonna be a good matchup, bro. I think I would like Public Enemy or Chuck D versus KRS-One and Big Daddy Kane and Rakim. We couldn't even get that. I don't understand why we couldn't get that, man. Big Daddy Kane and Rakim, that would have been, dude. I'd have got my popcorn. I ain't getting it for this. I got my popcorn maker, man. That's gonna be Sunday. That's gonna be huge, man. I don't know why they so USA Chuck, the new Chucky movie USA and Sci-Fi is sponsoring this, man. So like I said before, this is definitely probably gonna be huge, man. And somebody said no limit to cash money. I'm good on. I want to see if I had a wish list, this would be the number one. This is the number one versus I want to see, bro. For me, Mystical versus Juvenile in New Orleans, man. That's what I want to see. Mystical, Juvenile. I finally want to see Bone and 360, even though they don't match. They was gonna do it on their own, and Swiss Beats told them not to do it. But I want to see Mystical and Juvenile, bro. That's what I want to see. And then if they do a rematch, since Jeezy and Rick Ross, we don't want to see Jeezy and Rick Ross if they both already went, because it was something there at one point in time. So Jeezy, Rick Ross, Juvenile, Mystical. That's what I want to see. If I give you another one, Ice Cube. Who Ice Cube battle? Ice Cube, Jesus. He won the Unbeatables. I can't really think of somebody with Ice Cube can battle because Jay ain't gonna battle him. So I can't really think of who I would have Ice Cube battle, but I'm just thinking on the East Coast. But we'll see. L Cool J and Fabulous would have been dope because they both kind of made the same type of music. But check out the Music Entertainment playlist. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel on my social media subscription. Let me know what you guys think. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal in the description. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook group, all that information in the description. Got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video quests, all that's there. I appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. Peace.